Live from beautiful Oriole Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for Baltimore, number 63. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at hitting hitters.
Well, this game got postponed, so we have a relatively weird lineup out here because I don't have a real one to go off of. But the starting pitching matchup should match this game. Brandon Young up against Framber Valdez, and Colt Keith leading off today, and Young fires in a first pitch strike. Tigers trying to bounce back from a rough one yesterday, which is going to be interesting because we've had a long day of stream already. We've been sitting here in this spot relatively since 10:30 a.m. It's 7:15.
That goes to corner.
Well, that's rough. Very quick 0-2 on Colt Keith playing first base today. Ripped it right field. Colt Keith with a bullet out there. But it is caught by yesterday's hero, Colton Cowser. Yet again, with nothing else to go off of, this is what we're trotting out there. It's a load management type of day. No McGonigal, no Torkelson, no Dingler. Hinch ain't gonna rest McGonigal. We'll have to take it into our own hands. Now, I didn't really pay attention to who was on the mound when I set this lineup. So Jahmai Jones batting third is not a great idea with a right-hander in here. But Jahmai has been quite useful for us, and actually been a little bit better, I think, last couple weeks or so against right-handed pitching. Veerling will slap a single to the right side. I feel like if it's not a fastball today, I'm probably not going to hit it. Good opposite field. Single for Veerling, and now Jahmai.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
A swing
there it is. And that's strike Splitter one. Down low from Brandon Young. Yeah. Well, again, I knew we were going to have to get up early to get those 2 races in. I got up a little earlier than anticipated, but man, it's been a long day. Jahmai down the left field line. A splitter mistake from Brandon Young. And Veerling will head up to third. Jahmai Jones into second as he does it again against the right-hander. That's Jahmai's 6th double of the year.
Double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but
yeah, very long day.
Get that bat through the zone.
Here's Riley Green.
Well, now, hey.
2 RBIs last night.
Here's Riley.
2 of the 3 runs they scored the game.
Oof.
And fouled off.
Fouled back. Yeah, who would have thought this week it's been the Jahmai Jones carry?
2 on, 1 out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Not a bad pitch to try and hit, but also wasn't really looking to take the ball the other way, so a little tough. And that one misses down low. Right, they've already given, some opportunities to Love. Kind of surprised it's not him, but then again, Austin Hill is he's an RCR guy.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away.
2-2 on Riley Green.
He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat. So
or I suppose maybe that's perfect in a weird way. Although Kyle Busch and Austin Hill are unlikable for different reasons.
3-2 down.
Riley will go full.
Zach McKinstry up next for the Tigers.
McKinstry to follow. Austin Hill's just The difference is Kyle Busch could be an ass. But at the end of the day, he was good and he backed it up. Austin Hill's just an ass. The 3-2 to Green.
Payoff pitch.
High in the air, left center field. Should get a run home. That's a deep fly ball for Tavares. Out number 2. Tagging both runners. And that is how the inning ends. Wasn't really the intent, but the Tigers score a run.
Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles coming up. Back now at Oriole Park. And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Leading off, Taylor Ward.
Well, that's probably a smart decision for Jesse Love. Taylor Ward set to lead off. He owned our shit yesterday.
Ball.
Framber's first pitch sinker will miss in. 36 wins for the Tigers.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Last night, our 16th loss of the year. In a game that Baltimore was better from the very get-go.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The 1-2 from Framber. Curveball smashed hard. But right at second base for the first out. Well, we'll see what type of order the Orioles are trotting out here. Ward, Henderson, Rutschman to start off. Pete Alonso batting 4th.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers
Kobe Mayo down there batting 8th. Colton Cowser had a good game against us yesterday.
You almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming
So now Gunnar
so
always
gonna
be a threat.
In terms of hitting line drives, maybe
some faint MVP chance for Gunnar Henderson. Don't know about a MVP batting 272, but
you just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go to the ballpark, and an outfielder is
maybe that's why they're faint chance. Well, he's batting better than 272 now. Not a bad pitch there from Framber. Changeup away, and Henderson squares it up on a little bouncer. Oh, it did miss middle of the plate.
Signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe
and that one's down the line and fair.
In 2022.
Game could get tied up very quickly. Played well out there in left field, though. Who's out in left?
Back-to-back base hits.
That looked like Workman.
But not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Is Gage Workman playing left field? Do we need to go make a move?
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Let's take a look here. I don't know if he can.
Golden opportunity right here.
No, he can't. So we need to make a change here. I don't know how I managed to do that. Workman can play first and shortstop, so we'll just swap him and McKinstry. That works for me.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fouled away by Pete Alonso. 13 home runs on the year.
That misses. Ball 1.
Broken bat on the run, and Keith can't make the play. Didn't get a quick enough jump. Curveball, bouncer, only going to be able to get the out at first. The Orioles score. I think that winds up being a good decision there. I don't think Short really had any business trying to throw the ball home. Maybe if it was like a liner, a hard hit ball, but it was hit rather slowly.
Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0.
Right? That looked like a strike.
And that one did find the strike zone.
Close one, but it is.
Still got both their challenges.
That too. Speed a factor.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
Thumb drive. Thank you and welcome. Slider fouled away. Rocky first inning for Framber Valdez. This is a scrappy Orioles team, and like I said at the start, they were better than us last night, which isn't something that we have said all that often. Rocket of a fastball will miss up and in. And that one hit hard. Played by Jahmai Jones, thrown to first in time. Great job by Jahmai to collect himself. And the Orioles tie it up here in the first inning, but could have been a lot worse.
Tigers baseball on the show, Great Lakes. Back here in Baltimore, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry. Is his average really 266 now?
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
I feel like 2 weeks ago he was batting like 180. I know he's been getting on base, but damn. Bullet foul. Now, unlike yesterday for the Orioles, yesterday they went with the opener. Got a true starter on the mound here today. Now, not a true lengthy guy, but could at least pitch into the fifth. Still can't straighten it out. And he's been flirting with disaster early with that splitter already, and he's gotten burned on it. High in the air. That was a cutter. Leody Taveras underneath it for the first out. Well, we started the first inning out like this, too. Leadoff hitter down. But this is the bottom of a very, very bad order. Gage Workman can confirm, can't play left field. And a fastball up and in.
Every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's not a strike either. Right? Jesus Christ.
They'll keep both their challenges. Tied up here.
We are on a miserable run with the umps lately. And that's down low, 2-1.
Played here in 2002. What are the memories?
No, I mean it's not.
As to being a
this the one we challenged on the mound was somewhat close, but damn.
The parking lot and having those that were there with a
didn't time it up well.
Smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going.
It's a dangerous splitter yet again from Young.
Whether you were doing well or you were struggling, and then the way that they treated you.
That one hit well by Workman. Right center field, going back. It is off the wall. Tater Workman with a one-out double.
Right with a double. He's been pressing a bit at the plate, but
that's like his third hit since he's been here. Yeah, the home run in New York, he might have added on a single. Gage Workman with a big hit there for Detroit. Fouled away, Wenzel Perez.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player.
That seems to be the case, doesn't it?
Man at second. And
that'll
that
miss.
Misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next
down low again.
Is down low.
Throwing that splitter up in the strike zone so many times. The one low doesn't really look intriguing.
And that one
Slider.
fouled off. One out.
Got us out in front, tied us up a little bit. 2 strikes on Wenzel. Fouled away. One of the better splitters he's thrown. Threw it for a strike, but still got that swing off on us. And that'll miss low.
A little bit low. And now 3-2.
Doesn't like the call. It wasn't really all that tight. I guess if your team is getting the calls that they are here in the early going, then yeah, you might think that's okay.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
Fouled back by Perez.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that
couple of sliders inside. He's got us out in front on both. I don't know what he needs to do here.
3-2.
He just threw a fastball. Oh, what a play from Gunnar. Wenzel is out. What a play from Gunnar Henderson.
Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Zach Short.
And man, oh man, it wasn't even really a close play at first base. Zach Short takes ball 1. Now 2-0. Jake Rogers to follow if Short is to reach.
And a foul ball.
Pulled the trigger, was late on it. Up and in, and the fastball as well.
And a runner at third here in the second game of the series.
Oh,
front there as he swings
might be the most deceptive splitter he's thrown. I was surprised I missed it. Whole way, I thought it was heat. And missing away, 3-2.
Jake Rogers.
4 home runs on the year for Jake Rogers. Would be a big spot for one if he's to bat.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss.
He won't, because Brandon Young finally learned how to throw his splitter.
Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1.
So talk to me nicely, stand on pins and needles. And Dallas, my gameplay is dangerous and lethal. This Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas with Chicos. Simply unbeatable, that's just my ethos. Characteristics, I'm little to Migos. Bougie, I can't speak my lingo, but no, I stay hitting like...
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Leody Taveras.
Tigers and Orioles tied, bottom 2. 1-1. Leody Taveras leads off well behind a sinker.
0-1. Ball 1 there.
That might have been a strike. Nope, missed by a sliver. Down and in to Taveras.
That's
a good fastball powered in.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that.
And a 1-2.
Up a little bit.
And a bullet that's by Zach Short at third base. Leadoff single Taveras.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the
leadoff base runner on for Colton Cowser.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Slider, ball called away. Another really close pitch for Fromber. And that's into left field. Colton Cowser hurts us again, and the first 2 have reached for Baltimore. We've been on a great run of success with Fromber Valdez, but that just seems to be the volatility of the Fromber experience, you know?
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with
Mayo.
in this one.
Change up for strike 1. Certainly a good thing he wasn't looking to swing. Fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Gotta have it type of out right here.
Just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
And into right, and we will get the out.
Through the count.
And there's 1 down.
What? I couldn't fucking throw the ball. I hit the button. Nothing happened. I tried to hit it again, and Wenzel's just like, nah, I'll eat it.
So up next, Jackson Holland.
Oh, that's brutal.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately.
I'm thinking about it. It's actually a little bit chilly here.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change?
Now, I will say, I like cold temperatures, so I'm not ready to turn the heater on yet. But when I go to bed, I probably will. A real rough spot here for Valdez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching
Not knowing the temperature outside, it feels like it's in the 40s here. Feels like 35. That explains a lot. And a chopper. Could be two. On the first! Not in time. It's a real close play. But no challenge prompt will come, and the Orioles take the lead. Just that off-balance stretch and an iffy throw there from short. And that's all it took. Taylor Ward, ball one. Fly ball. Shallow right. Wenzel Perez there. Orioles have scored a run in each of the first two innings, and they take a 2-1 lead.
One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We played two full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Rogers matched a homer in his last game.
9-1-2 for Detroit. Jake Rogers leads off. Trying to check it. Looked like he was trending away.
30 years old now. He made his
catches the outside corner.
0-1. And he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
Thank you for the Jake Rogers history lesson. 2-1. Yeah, we actually had some warm temperatures this week. Till we didn't. Now it still feels like spring.
Down in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the
working
pitcher,
around Rogers here. Could be a little bit dangerous. You got Colt Keith to follow. Oh, wow.
Swing and a miss.
That's the nastiest that splitter has bit when he throws it up. That one hit hard, but right at center.
And there's one down.
Tavares there for out number one. Rogers squared up a slider, but no good.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Nobody on, one out. Colt Keith. Rare appearance at first base today.
Swing and a foul straight back.
No, apparently I was out in front. I felt late. But I also feel tired, so there's that.
0-1 down.
1-1. Yesterday was just a very weird mental day when we got live playing here. I was just spaced out. I don't even know why. But now today, honestly, it feels like we're playing a little bit better, and yet still down. Oh, no good.
Got him looking. That's a strike.
He got the splitter on the outside edge. Colt Keith 0 for 2. That's tough. He hasn't shown any ability to put that ball in a really difficult spot to hit. He's been able to throw it down, but not really away like that.
Matt Vierling, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored.
Vierling, one of 3 Tigers hits today.
Fouled off.
And there's that splitter again. Pitch that was getting him into trouble in the first inning has now become his favorite pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That catches the zone for a strike.
And it's why you take that fastball up there. You think it's going to fall down and be in a hittable spot, and then it's just not. Fouled away.
Fouls it away.
Late break on it that time. He's turning into a 2-pitch pitcher right now. But he's executing both pitches well, so it's effective.
That misses.
And then the curveball.
Now 1-2.
1-2 on Veerling. Yeah. I don't even know if we've seen maybe but 1 or 2 sliders from Brandon Young. His pitch count is ugly, by the way.
Next offering
Full
is
count.
outside.
Gonna be pushing 60 pitches by the time this third inning's over. Ground ball,
ground, right
fielded
side.
well. 54
And that is
pitches
the
from
inning.
Brandon Young through 3 innings.
Tigers fail to
But-
make any noise. They're down.
Orioles
2-1.
lead.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
As if we haven't talked about racing enough on the stream today, what does Max Verstappen mean when he says, this is the headline from ESPN, not mentally doable. Max Verstappen gets blunt on his F1 future if 2027 regulation changes are not approved. What, the Max Verstappen wins every week regulation? Fastball, line drive. That's right to Workman.
Positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
And me, when it comes to F1, I consider myself a Red Bull guy. Really have been ever since
Batting right.
since Daniel Ricciardo was there. Ah. I mean, no. Yeah, it's not exactly what you want, but then again, it's F1. What do you want? Like the 70s era cars just come back? Never gonna happen.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Field 2 to Rutschman. Curveball. You guessed it, fouled away. Adley Rutschman has been such a tough out. Takes a great backdoor slider from Framber Valdez to get him. That is Framber's first strikeout today.
Very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of
Now Pete Alonso.
late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Alonso
back.
in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one fouled off.
When people say that IndyCar is the best open wheel series in the world, I would tend to agree with them.
And the Polar Bears.
3 pitch strikeout of Pete Alonso. No fight
3 up,
on the
3
0-2.
down for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Let's manifest something that will absolutely never happen, right? Let's let F1 and IndyCar somehow merge and bring all the best of F1 to Indy. And you might have the greatest racing series on the planet.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name.
Want to know
of
to
the game.
Jahmai Jones.
He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that
Now
might be the
2-0.
best news yet for this offense.
Yeah, Brandon Young, we talked about maybe being able to give them 5 innings. That's looking like a long shot. Well, that's what I'm saying. It would absolutely not happen, but wouldn't it be great if it did? In the center field for Jahmai Jones. He's 2 for 2. Off the right-hander Young.
Base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts.
Ridiculous out here.
Just so much higher. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch.
No, because think about it. I mean,
Good, quick hands
you know,
to get the barrel to it. Just
there's a
shoot it
lot
in the
of
middle the field
F1 rejects that are in IndyCar.
Riley Green.
Think about bringing the best of F1 to Indy and how good the product would be. Or hell, even if F1 was just like, yeah, sure, we'll use the Dolores. We'll use those.
Ball outside.
You stay 2 separate series, whatever. No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. They might put on a better show, oddly enough. Obviously, it never happened with the schedule and all that, but still.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss by Riley Green.
Missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Abdul Carter shuts down talk that quarterback Jackson Dart's political views are causing division in the Giants' locker room. Okay.
Ball
2-1 on Green.
Tying run is at first.
No, I just think those Indy cars are so much better. Swing and a miss. There's that splitter again. We're at a time of the day where the shadows are trying to creep over home plate, so hitting even more difficult than it's been.
Comes a 2-2. Now
We'll go full.
Zach McKinstry waiting to hit for Detroit.
Z-Mac to follow. Ground ball, base hit, Riley Green. First 2 reach, and now it's Gage Workman. Rather, McKinstry, then Workman.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield.
Tigers have not hit a home run in this series.
Here's the left field.
For about a game and a half, which at the clip that we usually hit home runs is surprising. Ball 1 to Z-Mac. We're in this string in the lineup where it's 3 straight left-handers.
Swing and a ball.
This late on a splitter, down and in. 1 down. Now we're set up for not only a Gage Workman double play opportunity, a Gage Workman inning-ending double play opportunity. But Tater's been one of the few that has been able to get a hit off of Young. Fly ball, no double play. Good ball to hit. Right swing for the pitch, but what did I tell you in the first inning? If it ain't a fastball, we probably ain't doing too well on it. Not today. Now here's Wenzel. What an unceremonious end to the inning. Wow.
That's the 3rd out.
Was that 3 outs on 3 or 4 pitches?
On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 2.
I'm gonna bring it back. Why am I
You're
me?
watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Baltimore, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo.
You know, a little bit of not knowing how to pronounce his name, and also some mental pretzel from having Joey Cantillo on the mound yesterday. It's Samuel Basallo. You know, as double L's are usually pronounced. It's always Cleveland's fault. Called strike there.
Strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter,
Well, it did.
not too good
Clip the top.
with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouled away. Maybe we just blame Austin. How about that? Grounded
Left side.
to Zach Short.
Throw to
One
first
away.
in time.
for the Orioles.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches.
Been the sinker and the changeup that Fromber's been touched up on today.
Now it's the switch hitting.
Yeah, but you know, especially when it comes to baseball, even white dudes like Nick Castellanos, double L. But that fucking Joey Cantillo, it threw me for a loop. Fastball in, hittable pitch for Leody Taveras. Yeah. Backdoor slider, no good. Fastball, missed its spot. Go back to old reliable here.
And they'll do
Out
it
away.
again.
Oh, of course. In between the Indy race and the Charlotte race,
2-2.
I saw something that might be of intrigue for this channel. That Gran Turismo is putting all of the modern hypercars in the game in I believe their July update.
And there's a ball.
I'm fairly certain that I saw the Ferrari, the Peugeot, it's ass, but the Peugeot is there, the BMW, and the Porsche. So that might be something to look for.
And he walked him.
And maybe, just maybe,
That walk after a long at bat.
we run Lamar.
That's a tough
Framber Valdez walks.
But I guess he saw it really well.
His first of the
It's a
game.
Really nice plate appearance.
One down. Now it's the right fielder.
Be a return to that game. First time on stream since, I would imagine, I mean, Nürburgring laps, but since we ended the chat series the last time around. Now, on a little bit of short notice, I don't know if I do custom schemes for everybody. I think I might, you know, try and, you know, limit that a little bit. But that was very exciting to see.
That's way outside.
3-1. Valdez is kind of losing his touch here. Swing and a miss. Holton Cowser bails us out.
The runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Foul away.
Spoils the
That's
two-strike
a
pitch,
miserable
and he'll
pitch.
see another.
I don't even know what to throw.
Runner on the go.
Runner on the move. Fly ball.
High fly ball.
Down the left field line. It is just foul.
And the at-bat keeps going.
And just out of the reach of McKinstry.
Coming up.
Curveball.
Remains a full count.
Will Colton Cowser ever leave me alone? Swing and a miss.
For the strikeout.
Strikeout for Valdez, and there's two away.
With a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No. Out of the reach of McKinstry.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Two away for Kobe Mayo.
No, that's a ball.
Keep this as close of a game as we can. Fromber's got to find the zone. And a ground ball. Let's flip this on to second. Inning is over. Remains 2-1 Baltimore.
One left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 2-1.
Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Eight, 9, and 1 for Detroit.
He doesn't get the call.
Wow.
Well, these Tigers
looked like a strike to me.
Simply getting the bat on the ball.
Brandon Young, I mean, very clearly a strike. Brandon Young is into the 5th inning.
So they keep finding ways
Swing
to
and a
put
miss
their bat on
by
the ball.
Zach Short. About to throw his 70th pitch of the ball game.
The 1-1. There's the
Oh,
strike.
wow. It's been pretty rare today against the right-handers. It's not exactly a dot, but fastball down and away, don't really want any part of that. Oh, tough splitter. Tough take. Swing and a miss.
That's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today.
Kind of baited us, I guess, a little bit early. Was leaving that splitter up, but he's got that curveball. Damn.
Now here is Jake Rogers.
One away for Rogers.
0 for 1 so far.
Ball high. Yeah, it was.
The Orioles.
It's a bad swing, but that curveball, despite being 3rd in his repertoire here, really hasn't been featured too much. I mean, now the visibility, honestly, is even worse. Not quite target field bad, but that glare on the batter's eye is tough.
Good hitters count the 2-0. A little bit low.
Even the glare on the pitcher, like, can't seem to find the ball super well. Bullet by Rogers. They're going to get an out of this.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off.
Oh, that pitch was too good to let pass by.
Here comes the skipper.
And that's going to be all for Young.
Change in this spot. Number 63 won't go any further. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Albert Suarez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Back to the top of the order now. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
2 away, Colt Keith against new pitcher Albert Suarez. Keith 0 for 2. So we got to credit Fromber here for keeping this game close because we can't hit for shit.
2 down, nobody on.
Colt Keith, left center field. He's hit it relatively well, but no, it just kind of died. Didn't go anywhere out there, and we head to the bottom of the 5th, 2-1 Orioles.
It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday with a big RBI in this game as Fromber starts what very well could be his last inning today. That was challengeable, and we missed that.
Foul ball
Fly
there.
ball foul. The latest distraction, you might say.
Right through there for a strike.
Change up. Oh, my goodness. Can't strike out anybody. How long until just the entire world declares war on the U.S.? You can't strike out this team. You just cannot do it.
No, that's down.
Two and two. Popped up just over the head of Jahmai Jones, who's there. Holiday battles, but pops out to second.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
I was kind of hoping that he forgot about the whole Greenland thing.
Getting ready to hit.
Ground ball, tough play. Backhanded workman. Hey!
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Now, I know we use the
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
real-life lineups all the time, but hey, Gage Workman can play short anytime.
Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunner,
Down the
hard
right
foul.
side, but foul.
Well, it's just, the whole thing is just so bullshit. We need Greenland for national security. What?
And that one fouled off.
What on earth could that mean? Well, if we don't take Greenland, Russia's going to take Greenland. What? Nobody was talking about Greenland before you did.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
There is that, too. Well, certainly shaping up to be one of the shorter outings of the year for Framber Valdez. Could he pitch into the 6th? Yes. Do I see really a reason to? I don't know if I do.
Good job to fight.
Gunnar Henderson is fouling off everything. If he straightens this out, we're going to be in some trouble.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. I didn't think that was going to be what happened there. Their first hit since the 2nd inning. And yet, all they've done in that time frame is just run up Framber's pitch count.
Ball
ball.
Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it down right here.
And
no. Right?
So the call
I thought that was good, yeah.
One challenge remaining for them now.
Orioles losers of their first challenge. Rather pissed Rutschman.
Ball,
oh.
no.
That one
2-2.
the zone, and it's 2-2.
This is the closest we're ever going to get to a 24-hour stream.
Foul ball left side.
I'm sure I've probably been live longer back in the old days, but
2-2 on the way.
fuck it. I didn't have anything to do, as it's another dribbler right back up the middle.
Straight 2 out hits.
Very reminiscent of the Henderson hit. And I mean, I wanted to get Framber through the inning before getting bullpen action up, but we're not going to have much of a choice. Holton and Birch Smith. Birch Smith could be a scary proposition here today. Wow! Are we gonna get bailed out there? Mistake, changeup from Valdez, but a deep fly ball from Alonso.
In the inning, but they can't get him home. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Club.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Center fielder, Matt Vierling.
So can we just say that today is a great example, now I was never going to do it, of why a 1,000-mile race is a bad idea, because we just ran 1,100, more or less. It's a long-ass day. Also, with the AI, I don't even know if anybody would anybody fit it. We'd probably have it'd probably be like Bristol. We'd probably spend all day watching it just for 2 cars to finish on the lead lap. Vierling with a rip and foul off Albert Suarez. Just under 6 feet foul. It was recently proposed that I do a 1,000-mile race. I don't think I will be doing that. Fouled away by Vierling, stays alive. One and two. A 24-hour. Can we just acknowledge that I said one way or another I think we were probably going to do Le Mans, just not an iRacing.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
You will have a Le Mans flavor. Just not like that.
Next one misses.
No.
Jemai Jones.
I mean, that's just not possible for one person. It's a team event for a reason.
And a payoff pitch.
Oh my God.
Strike 3.
Now, I don't know what I would do in terms of a multi-class deal for Gran Turismo. I don't know if I would do one.
And a strike in there.
Maybe we just get Austin to come up. Hey, Austin asked me. I haven't gotten back to him yet. If I'd play golf with Caleb in a couple weeks, that'd be the week of the Michigan race, actually.
That's in there.
I don't know how much racing game playing Caleb does, though. So I don't know if I don't know if I love our odds.
The 0-2.
So far in this at-bat, this is what it takes to get Jemai Jones out. 2 really well-placed pitches.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Bouncer. Well, it's not through, but it's a base hit for Jemai Jones. And in a game this tight, when base runners are so hard to come by, that's big. And now Riley Green.
Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Lower average, lower home run total, more RBIs on the road. Riley Green, big at bat. Oh!
That one fouled off.
93 on the fastball. Did he slow us down there? Oh, yeah. I mean, a little bit. I was still a little jumpy, but damn it. And he just fires it in again at 96.
Here, he's been working
better placed.
Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, my God.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there.
Fastball's up and in, changeup down and away. That's just really good pitching there for Suarez.
He just wasn't able to make an adjustment.
For one, fatigue. 2, the Cleveland series and how badly they pitched. They're in a chance in hell right now. I'm hitting that pitch.
He's ready to make the move. Albert Suarez done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Rico Garcia comes on now. He's been so good against lefties. And here is Zach McKinstry.
Oh, wait. So, in my head, I was like, wait a minute. I thought I saw that was the July update for Gran Turismo. The cars aren't even going to be ready for Le Mans, June 11th. So, we're clear in that regard. That also means I need to start grinding for credits again, because I know those cars are about to be pricey. At probably like 5 mil.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, because I don't think I got many credits going on. I think I burned through all those. I just don't play the game anymore. And now, so this is also very interesting when it comes to that race. We would, at least I do believe, in my most recent experience with the game, is that the Sophie AI is available for custom races, which would be the first time we'd be able to use that. So, okay. This idea is getting better and better.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, man.
Sold it really well with the arm speed.
I just lost it.
Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed
Every time I think the shadows are getting better. I mean, this is tough. Shadows just kind of right over the pitcher's mound. Gran Turismo Sophie AI, which is a harder AI than what the game released with. When the game released, they were talking about it. About how it was just this next great thing and whatnot. It's not awesome. It's still rather beatable. But, it's better than what we had. It's better than what we had when we were doing the Gran Turismo series.
The 1-2.
Well outside, 2-2. They just named it Sophie. S-O-P-H-Y, I believe. I just hope that, that when we go back, and if we do that, then you don't have to see the emojis that used to pop up over the cars when you would be around them when racing the Sophie AI.
And that's
tough pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
3-2 to McKinstry with Workman on deck.
Gage Workman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Oh!
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
McKinstry just underneath it. Good swing on him. And he skied it. Got underneath it again. Tigers turned away again.
One left for Detroit, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Baltimore, now here's the Orioles DH, Samuel Basilio.
Well, so when it's all totaled up together, we have easily been live for 10 hours at this point. Two left-handers, switch hitter into Veras. So Tyler Holton set to come on and relieve Fromber.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So just 5 innings tonight for Fromber Valdez. A far cry from what we've become accustomed to with him. Usually you see these Fromber starts, especially with no Scooble, and it's just like, yes, you know, you can have a good one. Baltimore did a great job running up the pitch count. So Tyler Holton here enters early. And they're just, they've been, through damn near 2 games now, just such an impossible team to put away.
Almost got him.
So often we are ahead 2 strikes on him and just can't do anything about it. Deep fly ball, and McKinstry will watch it sail into the netting. You can fucking dot this.
Got him. One away.
Didn't dot it. A swing and a miss from Basilio for the first out of the 6th inning.
And Next for the Orioles, Leody Taveras.
And I mean, yeah, it was. It was a very solid start.
Down.
Sinker just low.
Pitch misses.
That was higher than the previous pitch. I think that was a strike.
Behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still
3-0 on challenges here today.
That's a ball.
I think that might have been a strike too. Oh no, well low. That's what I mean, man. Bury the sinker down and in there. It's still all over it.
And it remains 2-2.
You cannot put this team away anywhere in the order. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything inside. Sinker heavy. Yeah, drop a sweeper on the outer edge. Oh, well, it leaked over the plate. Maybe that had something to do with it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Losing steam, guys. There you go.
Three, and that's 2 in a row.
Strike out for Holton, but man, oh man, it's been all day, all series for the Orioles. They're making us earn it.
These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Kowser.
Yeah, usually that's the way it needs to go.
Ball one.
Holton.
This has just been our day.
Draft pick.
I mean,
back in 2018.
The best pitches we've thrown, they missed the strike zone.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh, how do you do it?
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive.
Honestly. You know what? Maybe you're on to something.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he
for fuck's sake.
The side here in the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. Gage Workman up now for the Tigers.
Leading off against Rico Garcia is Gage Workman.
That misses. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Closer than I thought. I knew damn well that was a strike. I feel like Workman's strike zone is a tiny bit strange. Like, I don't think it goes as low as it should.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Gage Workman with a drive, but it will stay in the ballpark. Taveras underneath it, went away.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Wenzel Perez.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Wenzel Perez.
Reminds me of somebody when somebody got off the golf course when I was still working out there, and they came to me very excited, very proud that they hit a seagull when they teed off on 10. Maybe killed the seagull? I don't know. But he was very excited. What he didn't tell you, and what I knew, was that there were... I don't know what the deal was at the time, but there were probably fucking 30 seagulls on that fairway.
Ball 2.
So it certainly wasn't no Randy Johnson bird situation. That situation wasn't that. There were a lot more birds. Found away by Paris.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Yeah, Big Unit did it better.
A 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
But this is the same guy. I don't know how much we talked about it when we did. There was a company in town that was doing an event last year, just some like fun park thing at a park, kind of dog centric, but also like for. It was. So there's like dog races. You can bring your dog to the park and let it race against other dogs, but then there's also canoe races. Really weird event. And somebody reached out to us last year and asked if we would do a vaccine clinic in a way there. And nobody showed up for that because we only finalized this like 2 weeks prior and they didn't promote it. But just ridiculous. I don't know where I was going with that, but still. Anyway.
On the ground.
Ground ball from Wenzel.
Slinging it to first in time.
Do they?
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So digging.
Yeah, well, so the thing was, like, they reached out to us months ahead of time. They reached out to a brand new business and was like, hey, could you, like, they wanted us to donate this shit. I was like, we don't have the money for that right now. We are literally just starting. Why are you asking us? Oh, right, it was that guy, the guy that hit the seagull. Anyway, to finish off that story, walked up to our booth, and him and his wife walk up, and all we were doing was rabies vaccines, right? So, you know, for dogs, something at least in the U.S. legally required to have. Him and his wife walk up, and then his wife just goes, well, at least it ain't no COVID vaccine. And I'm just like, what? Who is laughing with you? Like, nobody. Like, what are you doing? That's why that story got brought up. Hey, I'm proud of myself. Usually I lose a train of thought and I never get it back.
Struggle a little bit in this one.
Yeah, but knowing what I know now, that this lady's absolutely fucking crazy. She reached out to us via email and was just like, I want a distemper only vaccine for my dog. I don't want anything else in it. I just want that. And we're like, okay, yeah, it exists, but like we're not going to buy it solely for you. Yeah, one of those. I do my research.
That one's spoiled, and
I know what's good for my dog. That's only your first? Dude, I saw that before he had even passed, dude. Like, I am not kidding. There were people out there that said before, like, nobody had broken the news yet, that were saying, oh, he passed, it was the vaccine. Like, what the fuck, man? No, I saw that really, really early.
Just missed. Jake Rogers.
3-1. I feel like we're yapping so much, we're putting the nail in our own coffin that we're going to lose this game, but
this one in the air right
swings
field.
like that will also have you lose games.
Tigers are shut down there, and they trail it here 2-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Down the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
I do, when big events are happening, big stories generally go to Twitter. I think it's still the best best way to kind of feel real-time reaction to something. It very much is still Twitter, by the way.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. My goodness, Tyler Holton. Reddit's good too, but I don't.
The next to hit for the Orioles.
Reddit's also bad in so many ways. I am one of the few, at least of my age, that still like use Facebook somewhat regularly. Like, I don't post shit, but I scroll it and look for shit.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Tyler Holton is on a heater. Oh, Holiday way out in front, but got a piece. Well, so that worries me for trying to go for the cutter up and in, so I guess we're going to follow Evo's suggestion. Nope.
Battling here as he
now, we didn't
away.
hit our spot, but Holton getting tired.
The 1-2.
As expected. And a ground ball, so it won't be a strikeout, but a throw from Zach Short, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, left field.
Do have a fresh arm up in the bullpen, and it would make sense to put him in right now.
0 for 3 in this one.
Birch Smith to come on.
The mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tyler Holton will depart. We'll be back in a minute with
the logo on the wall. This whole time, I thought you meant the logo on the chest. Thought you meant up and in. That's what I was going for.
From the pen, Bert Smith.
So far, so good on that.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Well, it's been unexpectedly really, really good for Birch Smith. 6 outings, ERA of 1.17. And Smith is tasked with getting just 1 out here in the 7th. But it is Taylor Ward. Hasn't done much today.
2 down, nobody on.
0 for 3 day for Ward. The Orioles have fouled away so many pitches today. Ball, I mean, we've already exhausted the options for Birch Smith.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rocket left field, but it'll stay in the park.
On the move.
We'll head to the 8th inning. Orioles 2, Tigers 1.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Elevated ERA for Yennier Cano.
At the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game.
8th inning, Tigers with 6 outs to score a run. Remember, we led this game 1-0 through half an inning. Bradish, who is listed as the closer, got a save last night, as well as Andrew Kittredge warming up. I don't think it'll ever feel real, man. I don't know if I have ever felt just so. It's such a weird feeling, you know, because even though the respect was obviously always there, at least from me, for watching Kyle Busch and knowing how good he was, and I know we've talked about this for probably, you know, whatever, 3 straight days now, but it's, you know, in a sport that is so dangerous on its own, you know, there's so many things that can go wrong while you're doing what your profession is, and the fact that it was just, you know, this medical emergency and all that, like, your brain is just in pretzels, in a very weird sense. And this man wanted you to hate him for the longest time, but yet, like, he's gone now, and now you know, You almost feel bad for hating him, even though that's what he wanted. It's what he played into. Like, I don't know. Like, the emotions of all of it are just so strange.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker.
Preventable, yes.
In that location,
yeah, no, it definitely didn't have to happen. But then again, you know, sometimes there's just, until it's that absolute dire situation. I mean, there's so many people out there like this that wouldn't go seek attention. And even though he, in a way, did, you know, you listen to the Watkins Glen radio. He knew he wasn't in good shape, but I guess he just didn't realize the severity of it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gross slider down and away from Cano.
Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw it again. Down goes Rogers.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man.
Well, it's going to happen. It's probably got to start now. Colt Keith.
Fastball for a strike.
So many hittable pitches, it feels like today, that I've let by.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the
Damn it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
One swing is all it could take with Colt Keith here.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing.
Although maybe we just lose, you know.
Take by him.
Because if we tie this game up, I guarantee you we're going to extras, and that's not going to be very fun given how long we've been here.
2-1.
And a base hit to the left side. Base runner on for Matt Vierling.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your.
Well, that's exactly. Like, he didn't come out and ever say anything that didn't have to do really with what he was doing, with what happened on track. Like, it was always like that, and that's the reason you hated him, because it was entertainment at the end of the day, and things like that. But like, he never just came out and, you know, just said something where, you know, it felt like he was just the biggest asshole on the planet. He was just a guy you love to root against.
Now, Matt Vierling.
And a bouncer from Matt Vierling. Jackson Holiday with his damnedest to set up a double play, but no good. No, Denny's just kind of a douche.
Jemai Jones. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
I feel like being teammates with Kyle for so long, I think maybe could be a reason why he's such a douche. Denny, in a way, is similar. Like, he wins a good bit. He can back up the talk, which just means that he talks a lot. Oh, that was the Jemai Jones home run pitch.
Now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Feeling good speed, not good steal. And a bouncer from Jones. Inning is over.
And the inning is over. It's the Orioles 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can.
Bert Smith passed.
Success against him.
We're just keeping this game where it's at. Fastball down and in to Gunnar Henderson. And a bouncer, and it's through a hole.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
It might not come down to Workman at all. We shall see. It's a tough stretch of the order for Smith to work through. He got Rutschman way out in front. Not even close.
Next one off the plate. 2-1.
I'm worried about leaving this over the middle of the plate here. No! Jammed Rutschman. Underneath it is Gage. One down. I don't know if we needed to fire a bullet to second base there, Gage.
One out man at first.
I don't know if we did.
Careful with a slugger like this.
Oh boy.
Because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
This should be 4-1. Miserable. Fouled back.
Is fouled back.
Framber Valdez, Bert Smith, Tyler Holton. The pitchers today for Detroit. At least thus far. We don't have anybody else up. And in case this goes sideways, I suppose we should warm up. Maybe Herter, Finnegan, some good arms. Potentially try and keep this close. If we have to, strike three. Down goes Alonso, and the strikeout from Bert Smith.
Samuel Basallo will hit next. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Well, yeah, you know, and for him, you know, Rowdy Nation is a thing. As unpopular as he may have been, as that's going to get by, he did have a fan base. But that's so cool, though. It's a very cool story.
Here's the center fielder.
Well, Tigers perhaps in a little bit of trouble here. Should focus up. Leody Taveras. Ball one from Smith. Ground ball. Let's head to the ninth. Tigers two, or rather, Tigers down a run. Orioles with a 2-1 lead. Green, McKinstry, and Workman. And all it takes is a blast to tie it up.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Bradish.
Well, a guy that is not a closer, but it's 2 for 2 in save opportunities. Kyle Bradish is on. Didn't fix this ahead of today's game.
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. This one feels
Holy shit, Riley Green! Number 26 off the first pitch from Bradish. 2-2. Haven't scored in damn near a full game of baseball. We scored all the way back in the first.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
Well, why don't we just go ahead and take the lead here with Zach McKinstry.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an
2 for 6 in the series. Not known for his power. Home runs generally a shock when we hit one with Z-Mac. That one, right center field for McKinstry. That looks like it's going to get down, and it does! Off the wall! And a double for McKinstry. And the Tigers are in business out of nowhere here in the ninth.
A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point.
And he didn't miss a home run by much out there. Deep part of right center. Just to the left of 373.
Next to hit.
And now Workman.
1 for 3.
Workman with a hit today. Down low. One home run on the year to dead center at Citi Field.
Next offer
Good sinker in for a strike.
That's strike 1. And
All of a sudden, the Tigers find themselves in a spot where the bullpen is needed. I almost want to sit down Finnegan and warm up Jansen. And if we don't take the lead, it'll just be Brand Herter.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth.
Hard hit, center field. Gage Workman, gotta carry the win. Caught at the wall. It's a deep out. McKinstry heads to third with just one away. He sure did, without scoring you points.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wencel
Perez. 0 for 3. The average has officially dipped below 200. And a pitch out.
But no action.
What did you think was on?
At the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Definitely not a sacrifice bunt type situation with the infield in. Good speed at third, but
the 1-0.
Oh,
it started a little
good action on the sinker. Got Perez way out in front, did Bradish.
Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss again. Oh, he's got that thing going. It's Zach Short to follow.
Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he can swing it.
Ground ball, it is. Oh, wait. Oh, the runner wasn't going on contact. Fair enough. Hard hit off the bat of Wencel Perez.
Excellent piece of work.
Go ahead, run on base.
Zach Short, I would really hate to put a guy like McGonigal in the game. How badly do we want this win, I suppose? Short 0 for 3. Check swing did not go.
Ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swing and a miss. That's just heat upstairs. Don't think about fastball when you face Bradish.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right
Jake
there.
Rogers the next to hit. 7, 8, 9.
You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
All over.
And a swing and a miss.
Tight slider down. I hate that pitch.
Go ahead, run in scoring position.
Bet on the sinker. It was not. Off the plate away.
Jake Rogers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big.
That'd be great. Playing pretty straight up right now. Backdoor us. Front door us. Oddly enough, even worse.
But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Colton Cowser digs in now.
I tried to do that from not the chair, and it didn't work. All right.
Brand Herter will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Brand Herter to send us potentially to extras. Sinker in for a strike. Cowser argues, and he might have a point. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Of all the ones to challenge. Ridiculous. Sweeper for a strike. Truly this time.
The 1-1.
Well, in every other order, yes. Rogers is going to be a tough play. Got him at first base. Oh, a swinging bunt from Colton Cowser. Rick Rogers stays with it. But it's Cowser, Mayo, guys that destroyed us in game 1.
No, that's down.
Just low. Mayo is 0 for 3. Swung on and missed there. As if this day has not been long enough already. Really tight, but taken by Mayo. An Indianapolis 500. A Coca-Cola 600. And yet, MLB The Show is going to probably take us to extra innings here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Of all days.
The 2-2.
Off the plate away.
Jackson Holiday next to bat for Baltimore.
Now this is the more dangerous player we have to face in the inning. 3-2, a bullet, and it's by. Hard hit, long single for Kobe Mayo with 1 out.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Jackson Holiday,
well,
next to hit for the Orioles.
Got problems. Oh, we got bigger problems. That's into the gap. Runner headed to third. And the Orioles have the winning run 90 feet away.
A lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Jackson Holiday. Fuck you and your sprinkler celebration. That thing sucks.
Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Because now it's Taylor Ward. And all he's got to do is hit a ball hard.
Just missed.
It could put him on, I suppose, because who do we got coming up next? Left-hander and gunner.
Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded.
And what does it matter? 1 run beats us.
Fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not.
We'll try and get Gunnar Henderson to ground into a double play. Okay, yeah. Change up, just missed. Their eye at the bottom of the strike zone has been unreal. Sinker, got it.
1 and 2. Winning run at third, 1 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball still.
I don't know what it is. I can never throw with these left-handers, especially. Sweeper, slider, where I want to. Aim for 90.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Aimed as far towards Nike as I felt like I could. Fouled off.
Fouled off. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty
So
good
far
against
out
the
in front
lefty.
on that. Throw a good sweeper.
Knocks that one away.
It's not a
We'll
good
do it
sweeper.
again. So they're all
Gunner is
loaded up.
battling. Go to old reliable here. Swing and a miss!
Struck him out.
Herder got him!
Huge strikeout there.
And there are 2 gone.
Situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job.
Problem is, it is now Rutschman.
Play. Pretty big 2 out attack coming up now.
Sinker in for a strike. A hittable strike, though. God got the outer edge.
Closer to getting out of the
Herder
jam.
a strike away from extras.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
Swing and a miss. What a ninth inning.
Third out.
The pitch out of the jam for Brant Herder.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Yeah, so we'll figure out who our base runner
Here in
is.
Baltimore. On to extra
It's going to be
innings.
Zach Short,
Rogers.
who is
Up
not
for the
quick.
Tigers.
Rogers to lead off. Up
And a
against the
swing and a
closer,
miss. There's
Bradish,
that
and
slider.
swing felt good, but over the top. In the dirt,
In
good
the
block
dirt.
by Rutschman. Oh, man.
Nice job behind the plate there.
That must have hardly caught a piece of him.
Man at second.
Oh!
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to.
He took that first pitch slider and said, yeah, I'll just throw it even better.
Some velocity and add a little movement.
That one will get away! Go ahead run is up to third.
Wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second.
So we want to get our bullpen straightened away as well. We've got Kenley due up. We'll keep that as the case. Right-hander, left-hander, switch hitter. It won't matter who we bring on, so we'll warm up Will Vest as well. Well, you would hope so, but the Orioles with the infield in again. Swing and a miss. Slider to
That
death.
slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes
Just a little bit out in front there.
Stepping in, Colt Keith.
Oh, come on. This has to be. Gotta be the moment.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Gonna take a while before we get to a left-hander again. They might just work straight around Cole Keith.
Man, you gotta wonder with first
Deal with
base
Veerling
open,
instead,
one
and
out.
maybe even set up that
He's gonna
double
get a pitch to
play.
hit.
Late swing.
Lucky.
Foul to the left.
Absolutely lucky that that got out of play. Little bit too tall to be going after. Colt Keith to right. He's done it, and the Tigers lead by 2.
His 13th home run of the
Dramatics here in the late innings, extra innings.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face.
Low-scoring game.
Just change the game.
At least for our standards.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Well, what's
and it paid
slightly
off.
terrifying in this stage, though, is that does set up Kenley Jansen to come out and pitch the bottom of the 10th. How much do you trust Jansen? Seen one blown save at the game already from Bradish.
Now pitching for
So a
the
new arm
Orioles.
out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 66.
I mean, that's certainly an option.
One down.
It is certainly an option.
Matt Veerling.
So sit down Vest. But a warm up, I mean, we don't have any other left-handers on the team other than Emmanuel De Jesus. In the absolute, if we gotta have it type territory. Veerling to center. I think that might drop. And, oh, hung up there too long. 2 away for Jahmai Jones.
For the Tigers, second baseman
Jahmai Jones will hit next.
Well, and Alonso is a right-hander. We got that going for us. I don't know how afraid do I need to be?
Time is granted.
I suppose is the question. He's just as good against right-handers as he is against left. So, don't do anything stupid, but might go after him. Because again, at the end of the day, as long as he doesn't take you deep, you're good. Even if he drives in a run, whatever.
Here are the top half of the 10.
Out away, Jahmai. 0-2, 2 outs, top 10.
The 0-2.
Outside. To 2-2. Another multi-hit day, a 3-for-4 day for Jahmai Jones. Walked him.
Just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you
Did I not see 3-2 before that? Maybe I said 2-2.
Really well right now.
Tired. Leave me alone.
2 down, nobody on. That's
Walked him anyway.
Right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Problems now. And a flashback to what Green did just an inning ago. Really a chance to break it open. Ball at right center field. Sounded great off the bat from Riley. Oh, 2 home runs in 2 innings for Riley Green.
Second home run of the game.
Number 27.
He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that.
Didn't take many days off.
You can see that's what
The
he
slump
expects
didn't
of
last
himself at
that long.
confident.
Riley Green is back like he never left.
Watch him from the on-deck circle.
Maybe it's because he hardly did.
You're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Well, and now you almost don't need to go to Kenley.
Number 66 out of the game.
It's not a save situation.
New arm on the mound when we get back. Coming out for the
Dietrich
Orioles,
Enns
Dietrich
will
Enns.
come on here. A disaster of a 10th, disaster of a 9th for the Baltimore Orioles.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
I mean, you got DeJesus. Do you trust DeJesus with a 4-run lead, though? Generally, yes. Trying to foul McKinstry in the 10th inning that won't end. And into left. That one is down.
So he gets on base and keeps
Goodness gracious, we are still going.
A lot of times you'll see the
For
shortstop
Tater.
or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found
Fouled
a way
off.
to
I'm
drop
almost
in
trying
and
to get
stuff
this to the
base
bottom
hit.
of the 10th now. A hit today.
the 0-1. Missed
1-1.
inside with the curve.
Let us go! Ball it down the right field line and just foul.
Just foul. 4 runs already.
Looking for
in
his
the
second
frame.
double
Here
today.
in Extra innings. And now it's
Inside
even up.
2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And he couldn't
All
hold
right.
back. He's run up on
Strikeout
strikes.
for Workman. It's a 4-run lead to the
It's
bottom
a
of the
4-run
10th inning.
As a result of 2 homers. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Tigers 6 and the Orioles 2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
So I'm tempted in a way to just keep Herder out here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Haven't lost the challenge today.
We'll take another look. And on further review,
Still
it was a
haven't.
strike. So they've still got both their challenges.
Yeah, I know Austin hasn't played in ages. Fouled away, and it's 0-2 on Alonso.
The 0-2.
Not
0-2
close.
pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he grounds
Grounder.
to the right side.
Alonso,
First
out of the inning.
So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to
Okay.
the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Sayo now.
They don't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring
Grounder picked over there. Short's throw is in time. And the Tigers are an out away.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Good play, Zach Short.
Orioles down to their final out.
And now Leody Taveras.
The next to hit for the Orioles.
Fouled away.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh my goodness, I thought he went around there.
They're down to their final
Orioles
strike.
down to their last strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the last half of the 10th.
Tigers
That's the ball game.
will play for a series win tomorrow. Struggled at the plate for almost 8 full innings. And the Tigers come away with the win.
When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long